Good morning. I know you guys love it when I come to you braless and fresh out of bed. I'm drinking some black cherry true lemon stuff. So this morning, we've already had a rough morning. Oz woke up twice in the night screaming about his ears again. He just keeps telling me his ears hurt. He didn't even do that last week. And I'm also having coffee, and I'm going to be double-handing this. But it's Wednesday, and I try to do crock pot meals on Wednesday because we usually go to church. I will probably end up not going tonight because he's just not right. But I wanted to show you what I was making, and, You want some more crackers? Okay, all we have is these now. You want some of these? No. That's all we got. You don't want some of these crackers? Okay. And we're having crackers for breakfast because he would refuse to eat anything else, and we have to get this antibiotic in him. I swear the kid knows how to work me. Anyways, so I am going to tell you what I'm making. I'm going to show you what I'm putting in it, and then I'm going to chop the tomatillos up and then come back and show you the finished product. So I'm making a low-carb chili. I've done this before, and it turned out super good. But I don't have all the ingredients like I used the last time. So I looked up on Pinterest too, and I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff together and see how it turns out. I thought I had everything, but turns out I don't. So I've been using tomatillos instead of tomatoes. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they look like a green tomato to me. But they're a little bit hardier, and Ed said a lot of times in recipes he knows of that they use them when they're going to have spicy stuff. But this recipe's not spicy. I don't like spicy. Ed does. He prefers spicy. But, yeah. And I would be afraid to feed it to Oz, although he's not going to eat this chili. I am out of tomato paste or diced tomatoes. I'm out of all that. Sometimes I'll add diced tomatoes to this. The last time I added an Amy organic tomato basil soup to it, but I don't have that. So, we have pasta sauce because I'm out of all that. And this is the tomato and basil, no sugar added. And so I'm only going to use like 8 ounces of this. And then if it looks like it needs more liquid, I'll add something else. I don't know. I'm going to play with that. So for half a cup, it is 6 carbs. So we're going to do that. And I'll probably either add some water or some broth to that because I'm sure that won't be enough. And I don't have a chili packet, which will reduce my carbs. I did use chili packet last time, but I am going to put ground, chili powder and cumin in here. Probably some salt and pepper. And the other day, I got a big batch of ground beef, which I already have frozen. I cooked and froze everything. And I did cook this with a few green peppers and, what else? A few green peppers and salt and pepper and a little bit of dill because, you know, I'm obsessed with dill. So I think that's everything that's going to go in here. I'm going to let this meat thaw. I'm going to chop up those tomatillos and then try to get everything in the pot and go from there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, we made this chili. And it's in the crock pot. I got it all stirred up. I'm going to let it cook down. I'm probably not going to add any extra liquid because when the tomatillos cook down, there'll be some liquid there too. But I did add that 1 cup of tomato basil and also almost 8 ounces of beef broth too. And I forgot that I added 4 slices of cooked bacon. And I've stirred this all up. And I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you that to you. So hold on. Okay. So here it is in the crock pot. I haven't stirred my bacon in yet. I just put it on top. As you can tell, it's going to be really thick. It's not going to be very juicy at all. And I will probably, after this cooks down and I go to turn it off before I serve it, I will probably show you it in a bowl. We don't have any sour cream, but we've got cheese, and so we'll eat it with cheese. I may or may not make eggs with a hot dog. I don't know. I may wait and see if we have leftovers and then do a chili dog Thursday night. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, that's going to be our low-carb chili. Hey, one other thing. I just wanted to add that I just went and tasted the sauce a little bit. And I did add like a teaspoon of stevia because I like my chili to be a little sweeter. I actually think Ed doesn't. But yes. And then I added a little bit more chili powder and also a little nacho cheddar seasoning. I have not retasted it to see what I think. I'm going to let that, well, maybe I'll taste it right now. And again, my tomatillos haven't cooked down. It's hilarious. There's like a really fresh flavor to this. I'm going to assume it's the pasta sauce, which is why you're supposed to use pasta. I mean, not use pasta sauce. But it's not bad. It could be also a little bit of the tomatillos. Anyway. Okay. Well, I'm going to cook that down and I'll check with you later. Bye. Hey guys, so this has been cooking for a couple hours and I did not add any more liquid to it. It is pretty juicy and I'm pretty pleased with it. I tasted it earlier. The flavor, I'm just going to hold it up. So you can see quite a bit of juice. I guess I could just turn the camera around, but then I'll have to cut this off and back on. But there's the tomatillos right here. And there's a strip of bacon right here, and then meat, and then juice. I did not calculate the carbs on this. I am going to say this feeds 4 to 6 people. So the carbs will be very minimal. I mean, I think before when I made the low carb recipe, and it was a little bit different than this, it came out to be about 5 or 6 carbs per cup. But this one will be even different because I didn't use the McCormick chili and, yeah. So, when we serve this up, I will not show you because I'm fixing to upload this video. I will serve it with cheese. And typically I would do sour cream, but we're out of that. Although I think we may be taking this to my parents' house tonight, so if they have sour cream, I'll be eating it with sour cream. And that is my dinner. See you later. Bye.